Welcome to Chart Art by MOC episode 4. Today, I'm going to teach you guys fundamentals. Alavi is going to talk about gold, GBPJPY, GBPUSD. We're also going to talk about a little bit of a sales pitch I'm going to make to you and why you really need that product. Alright guys, get your notebooks out. Today, we're going to have Fundamentals 101. We're only going to cover US dollar, that being the strongest currency in the whole Forex environment. And let's see what's happening. Most institutional investors expected the US dollar to have a reflationary environment, which means they expected to go short on the US dollar. Did that happen? No. From January till March, the DXY actually kept creating higher highs and higher lows, which means it was bullish. Institutional investors want the US exceptionalism to fade away. And from January till March, it did not happen. The US overexceeded all of its promises, starting from the COVID vaccines to the interest rates. So what happened is the US dollar kept going bullish. After March, from April onwards, we're finally seeing bearish scenario on the US dollar. Now, what does that mean? I won't go into too much details on what's going to happen. I'm going to keep it simple, the fundamentals. I think the US dollar is going to start keeping on going bearish, causing the JPY, which is a safe haven. Understand, when the US dollar keeps decreasing, people put in their money in safe haven, which is JPY and which is gold. They're going to gain strength, causing the JPY gold to go bullish, the DXY going bearish. And finally, since the vaccine situation in Europe is increasing, I think the Euro US dollar is going to see a lot of bullishness in the coming few months. That's it. Let's move on to what Alavi has to say.
Hi guys, welcome to episode 4 of Chart Art by MOC. Today we are gonna give you weekly insights on GBPUSD, GBPJPY and gold. Now without any further ado, let's start with GBPUSD. Last week we had NFP and we had negative dollars and it was pretty much bullish. We saw a bullish close on GBPUSD, and for me the overall bias is still bullish because the last week's body was closed above April's last week's candle, and which means we are still bullish on GBPUSD on weekly. Let's go and see what we got in daily time frame. Okay, on daily we saw a break of structure over here. We saw another new higher high creating into 1.4 area, which is a strong supply zone and has a lot of liquidity sitting over here. That means all the retail traders, maximum of the retail traders are sitting over here, and we can see this zone clearing out very soon. So for me, we might see a pullback around this area, and then we might continue the bullish momentum minimum till 1.42000 area. Now on 4 hour we got a similar structure. We got a very similar structure, similar as daily, and now it's just creating another higher high, and I would like to see lower high forming in this area for re-entering for the buy positions. So for GU, I think that's pretty much it. Just remember, we're just gonna follow the price. If we see any pullbacks around 1.39000 area, we can enter for buy. But if we break 1.38000 area, we might see bearish momentum continue. But I would like to see the liquidity clear out in 1.40000 area. On GJ, first of all, GJ has been bullish for almost more than a year now, and we can see this high breaking very soon if we can close above this high. Now on daily, what do we got over here? On daily, we're still consolidating in this area. If we can hold this low, and if we can close the next candle above this high, we might see it going to 152.550 area very soon. And if we can break this level and this low, we might see daily 61.8, 150.345 area hitting very soon. But we're just gonna follow the price. If it breaks above this high, we are buying. If this closes above this low, we are selling. On 4 hour, we already have a break of structure, right? We already have a clean break of structure. We might see it coming next to 78.60 area and then continue its bullish momentum till 152.55 area or 154 level, which is a strong supply zone for future price level. But for now, I would like to see the bullish momentum continue, respect 78.60 area, maybe create a lower higher on this area and then continue its bullish momentum. And if we clear this liquidity or this zone, we might see 150.34 area getting tapped as well. So we got both side buys on DJ. We are gonna follow the price. Once consolidation breaks, we are gonna enter our position. We start with weekly. Wow, we got a very nice bullish candle. I didn't trade gold for last 2 weeks, and we can see a lot happen in gold. It has already broken the structure around this area and closed a very strong bullish candle around 1830 area for the NFP last week on Friday. But now we are heading next. Where are we heading next? Let's see that. There is a strong zone in 1850 area. We are already in 1830 area, so 200 pips from here we might see a pullback from this zone. But let's see. I would like to see 1850 getting tapped first before creating another lower high, because 1850 is a strong zone and also a psychological level. So we might see 1850 getting tapped very soon. But if you want to enter for buys to get it till 1850, what are the zones? On daily, let us see what we got. On daily, we saw BOS over here, break of structure over here, 4 hour, very daily. The daily close was also pretty much bullish, but once a lower high forms in this area, 1880 area or around 1880, which we can see more clearly on 4 hour, I think. Let's see. I didn't trade gold for almost 2 weeks, so I missed out on some of the levels. So let's see. Okay, on gold, we might see a pullback around this area if we get, if we clear out this low first. If we break this structure, we might see it coming down to retest this area and then continue its bullish momentum. But it has already broken its structure, and we are bullish into it. I will keep you guys updated once I see the open on Monday. Maybe on Monday, London session or New York session, I can update you on the free analysis group on Facebook. And if I take any interest, I'll definitely share in the group.
Alright guys, I also wanted to give you guys an update on my position on Ethereum. I actually closed all of my short-term positions from the buy at $1,550 until $1,350. It still created higher highs around $4,100 area. But I personally wouldn't even mind if it crossed $5,000 because I already got my buck out. Now there's a lesson here. The lesson here is you will never be able to catch the low and ride it up till the high. You need to capitalize inside the movements, and whenever you're happy with your profits, you need to follow your trading rule, trading discipline, which you will be offered at the end of this video, and you need to follow that and exit your positions. So with Ethereum, I'm just enjoying the profits and I'm out of the whole position. That's my update. No analysis on Ethereum this week because it's still very bullish. Guys, now, if you permit me to, I'm gonna make a sales pitch to all of you guys. I wanna talk about GYST, Get Your Strategy Tested, our latest product. I spoke about it before, but I want to get into the depth of why you might need it. If you are a beginner trader who has mastered their strategy, but can't seem to get continuous, consistent profits out of their strategy, you need to understand there are 3 factors to have consistent gains with your strategy. Number 1 is technical analysis. Number 2 is your trading psychology. Number 3 is your total mentality towards trading. If you are constantly being negative, you won't be profitable. Now in GYST, what's gonna happen is you talk to us, the master traders in MOC, you exchange $339, and we overnight make you multi-millionaires. I'm just kidding. You talk to us, we help you, and we see how much we can optimize your trading strategy so you can reach your trading goals, and also so you don't actually lose money blowing accounts. All right? If you think this could be interesting, click the link below and we will talk more about GYST with you. Our team will get back to you. Reach out to us and we'll take you right back from there. If you're not interested, we won't still let you go. Like, share, subscribe.